Hello everyone and welcome to NEET Mentor. In this particular session we have organized only just to discuss the new rules for All India quota counseling process. So we're gonna discuss how the rules have changed for this year and how it's going to impact. Rules are very important because so many new rules keep on ending every year. So it is very important for you to understand the rules, how it's going to impact all India quota, 50% DNB and deemed universities cutoff, and how you can relate all the rounds. So watch the video until end. I'm going to write all the rules and explain all the rules as you progress in the video. You must like the video because it takes quite effort from our side to create the video, and you can share within your group with your colleagues, and you can subscribe if you are new to the channel. You can also look at the description where you can join a Telegram group where you have approx 5,000 members. You can discuss on the topics among them. Something which I may not be knowing, particular candidate belonging to particular state might be knowing it. Okay, I accept. And you can also download some important ebooks for deemed universities last year data and statistics, open state, which covers all 12 open states, and DNB counseling for last year. All the details will be available. And you can also consult us for paid counseling guidance, where we will cover the counseling support until your admission is done for all the states, starting from north to south, and all the counseling processes whichever is eligible or applicable with the NEET PG scorecard. So let's jump over to the rules. Yesterday they published one small PDF with all the rules and its comparison from last year 2020 and this year 2021. So everybody knows last year there were 2 rounds in All India quota. So this is the rule number 1 change. This year there will be 4 rounds. So all the seats which used to remain vacant after second round allotment in All India quota used to get reverted to their respective state after completion of round 2. This year those seats won't be reverted. Rather, MCC will conduct mop-up round which will be online, and stay vacancy round which will be still online. So there is no offline round. This change is done considering COVID point of view. So you can still do the counseling until last round without any problem in traveling or for stay vacancy round and all things. So all these round 1, round 2, mop-up round and stay vacancy round will be online, and we will understand in the further slides how the rules will implement in round 1, round 2, mop-up, who will go for round 2, who will go for mop-up, and when you take the seat, and then what eligibility you have. Rule number 2, any NRI or Muslim minority or Jain minority seats which are reverted to the deemed university after completion of mop-up round. So once the mop-up round is completed for deemed universities, they used to get reverted to their respective deemed universities for stay vacancy round. This year this seat will definitely get reverted, but after conversion of this seat into Indian national seat after exhaustion of all the eligibility of NRI Muslim, so it will be converted into common seats. Okay, there won't be any minority seat after mop-up round. And the further rule, you already know the reservation. EWS last year was implemented in central universities 10%, only in central universities. This time central universities, and it will be implemented for your all India quota 50% also. Last year DNB already had a reservation. See, many are confused. Do this rule change will impact DNB reservation? DNB already had the reservation. This rule change is only for all India quota 50%. When I say all India quota 50%, is only pointing towards government medical colleges, no DNB hospital, no central institutes, no deemed university. There are 4 types of institutes. So it's only applicable for government medical colleges where the 50% seats are taken from each and every state. So there we will implement the OBC reservation and EWS reservation. Okay, in DNB the reservation was already there for OBC, SC and ST. They all had different cutoff, and reservation is only applicable in government institutes and central institutes in DNB. So the DNB reservation will not impact, it will be intact. Counseling for PG DNB, last year it was conducted by NB. This year it will be conducted, as you know, club counseling by MCC. Some of the rules I might be repeating, but it's important to put all the rules in single platform so that you can relate each and everything. Last year we had a stay vacancy round conducted by the respected central institutes like BHU and other institutions, AMU. You had to travel to the institution to participate into the stay vacancy round. This year, keeping COVID point of view in mind, online registration, online stay vacancy round will be conducted by MCC for all the central institutes. So you don't have to travel. And for DNB seats also. Last time also the DNB stay vacancy round was online only. That's why there was negative shift. Now let's I have listed out rules in 2 slides. These are very important. Let's understand one by one. Rule number 1 says only round 1 is free exit. When I say free exit, it means once you get a seat in round 1, it's up to you whether you want to join or whether you want to leave without doing any further process of or any formalities. So round 1 is free exit. Round 2 and round 3. You can see here in point number 2, round 2 and mop-up round is not free exit round. Now come to the next point. Once joined in round 2, okay, anyway, whether you take the seat in round 1 or you don't take seat in round 1, in round 2 you have joined it, whether it's fresh allotment or upgradation. Once you join your seat in round 2, you can't participate for any of the counseling process. It means your counseling process is all over. You can't participate for state quota counseling process. You can't participate for AFMC. You can't participate for mop-up round, FCPS, CPS, nothing. Once you got seat in round 2, your counseling process is over. Now you can join and do means practice and study at your college, whether it's a DNB or All India Quota Institute, Central University or deemed anything. Okay. Point number 3 is the point number 2 is very important. Now we will see if you want to go for mop-up round, then we will discuss in further rules. Seat allotted in round 2 freshly. If you got the seat allotted freshly in round 2, there are two ways to get a seat in round 2. One is through upgraded. You joined in round 1 and then you got the seat upgraded. Other way, you didn't join in round 1 or didn't get the seat in round 1, you got the fresh allotment in round 2, okay, and not join and don't want to join. There is option. Once you get fresh allotment in round 2, then there is option with you that you can join or you can't join. If you don't want to join due to any reason that, okay, in a state you had like a good cutoff in round 1, you want to try there because you missed by like very few margin, a small margin, okay, then you can choose to unjoin the seat. You get the allotment but you don't join it. In that case, your security deposit will be forfeited, whether it's 2 lakhs for deemed universities or 25,000 for government colleges and DNB. But you want to do participate in mop-up round, you need to do the registration again. You need to do the security deposit again. You are still eligible for mop-up and stay vacancy round. Now rule number 4th point, seat joined in round 1, okay, and you got it upgraded in round 2, then you don't have any other option. You have to join the upgraded seat, okay, and then you are not eligible for further round. You joined the seat in round 1 but you didn't get upgraded in round 2, okay, so you have to understand, you can pen down it on paper, okay, but write round 1 and then what scenarios, you can draw a chart. Okay, if you joined a seat in round 1 and didn't get upgraded in round 2, then you can still leave the seat within the defined period time. This defined period will be given in the further stages, maybe after round 1 result, or when they modify the prospectus. Okay, now choice filling about DNB and all India quota. Same choice filling, like you take a paper and try to write 25 points. Okay, so the first option is related to all India quota government colleges. Second point you can give for DNB hospitals. Third point we can give for central institute. Fourth point we can give for deemed university. So you have the liberty to mix all 4 different type of institution in the same list. There won't be separate list, and based on that the software will see which is the available first, and the first one available will be allotted to you, and it won't look for the next option. The stay vacancy in the central institutes is online this year, already explained. Registered in round 1 for all India quota, okay, government college, and you see that you are not able to get DNB or central institutes or government colleges. In that case, you want to try your luck in deemed university also. Is possible. In round 2 you can upgrade your registration by depositing extra charges which is applicable for deemed university, and you can participate. You will get the deemed university options also in your choice filling. So that's also can do. Many candidates had done last year. So these are the rules. I try my best to make it clear. If you still have doubt, then you can comment us in the video. Okay, we will try our best to reply. Okay, for paid counseling guidance you can message or call us on 9319128677. Okay, so we will meet again. We are expecting seat matrix to be published today, and some prospectus or some other clarification may be there for the candidates to proceed. The registration will start from 12th of March, 12th of Jan, which is tomorrow. It's very important for you to keep calm. Don't get panic. I understand you had waited it from last 3 months due to delay, but the huge duration of 1 week 6 days is given, and it requires couple of days because the choice filling will be lengthy. If you go for one branch only, it will have approx 100 choices. If you go for multiple branches, it will multiply. So you have to keep calm. Don't make any mistake. Suppose you are going for general medicine, don't mistakenly choose community medicine or something. You do any mistake, you have to look at your choice filling and see have you done any kind of human error, because you are not computer. The human error chances will be there in the lengthy list. Okay, so you have to verify it again and again. I will explain again once the choice filling starts, that how you to do the choice filling, what points you need to take care, and based on my experience. Okay, so thanks for watching and have a nice day. All the best.